Good morning from the final round of the Mazda Spec Series here in the Philippines. We are in Clark in Pampanga on the way to the track right now for hopefully what's going to be a really exciting day. We're here with the whole crew. We've got Michelle, Mother, we've got Hanny, and Ran. So this is my first video here on the channel, and for those who don't know me, I'm Matt. I raced once upon a time everything from go-karts to F3 with Charles Leclerc and Alex Albon and those guys, and before stepping up into GT3s, and eventually the funding ran out. So for the last 9 years, I've been working a number of different jobs and finally got the itch again to go racing, and with some amazing partners that you can see here on the shirt. We are back on track. So this is my first full season of racing in over 9 years, driving a Mazda Miata here in the Philippines. And it's been a really interesting season. So we started off the first race, unfortunately, with a gearbox failure, so didn't manage to finish that race. And then going into the second race in the wet, we managed to finish third, so got our first podium of the season in the first round of the year. I am someone that loves driving in the rain. It's one of my favorite conditions to drive in. And then in the second round, again, it was raining, and we managed to win both races and had pole position for the second race. But unfortunately, I had a little jump start, so got a penalty in that race and got a 30-second penalty, which isn't necessarily normal for that kind of incident, but it's all right. It is what it is, and we roll with it. And then in the last round, I qualified on pole position again, but in the first race, I had a slight issue. I left the handbrake up on the start, which dropped me down a number of positions, and eventually I managed to come back up to second. And in the final race, started second again, it had rained that afternoon, so managed to get a really good jump, and I ended up winning that race by 22 seconds. So it's been a really interesting year to say the least. I'm currently sitting second in the championship behind my teammate Tyson, who is a veteran of the series, but also a very good driver in his own right. Did a lot of things from the BMW. I have a lot of experience here at Clark. So he's been a very tough competition all year, as well as my other teammate Angie and my old go-kart teammate Yuha. So it's been a really, really fun time. But yeah, we've got 2 races to go today. Let's see how it goes. All right, so we are here at the track now. And this is the wagon, number 88. We've got wrecked on the side, little MX-5 Miata. And right now, just getting ready for practice 1, just to shake off all the cobwebs and make sure everything's feeling right so we can get ready for the rest of the day. That's practice 1 done. Just had to break in some new pads. Yeah, feeling really good. It's nice to be back in the car after a couple months. Off to the driver's briefing now, and then qualifying in a couple hours. We're on the way to driver photos at the moment, but another really exciting thing that's happened over the last couple of weeks is that my girlfriend of 7 years, Michelle, is now my fiancée. So I proposed to her about a week ago on a beach in the north of the Philippines in a place called Edgen. So that was very special. Thank goodness she didn't say no. She's the love of my life. And so, yeah, very, very happy to be moving on with this next stage of our lives together, which means we're gonna have to start planning a wedding soon. In the next 12 or 18 months or something like that. And yeah, it's been really special to have her at every race this year, supporting me. So yeah, one last race this weekend. Let's make it a good one. Turns out I was going the wrong way, and I also forgot my helmet, so I had to go and grab that. But another person that's been here with me the whole year is Mr. Ran, one of my oldest friends from school.
Hello.
But Ran is a film director, videographer, cinematographer.
No, videographer, man. Why would you do that?
He's been helping me capture all the action this year that we're turning into a mini documentary that's going to be coming out on the channel. So stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Found it. We're here at the VIP lounge. So there's about an hour or about 40 minutes now till qualifying one. And the historics are going out for the first time of the day, which is super cool. So check it out. Wow. Okay. This is cool. All right. That's pretty cool. We've got everyone here this weekend, even my beautiful mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
The first time Mom's been to a race since Shanghai 2016. How are you feeling?
Yeah, nice to be back. I really miss those days.
Slightly different car. Back then we were driving an AMG GT3, but we're driving a little Mazda. What do you think of the car?
Very cute. Yeah, I think I can drive it too.
I think you could drive it.
Yeah. Would like to try.
You want to do it? You want to drive? Oh, there's been an accident. One of the historics has gone off on the straight. The fender's right here. I think he might have changed down a gear, which I think probably locked the rear wheels and has ended up putting him in the wall. So hope the driver's okay. Okay, so the driver is getting out, which is a good sign. I think he's probably a bit shaken up after that. The main thing is he's not hurt. I think we're just gonna, and there's a lot of people rushing over here now, so we're just gonna go give him some space. Here's Michelle.
Michelle.
I talked about you.
What?
I talked about you on the in this video.
Nice things, I hope.
Yes, nice things, nice things. Can I see your nice thing?
My Apple Watch.
A nice new Apple Watch. Weird if I ask you, how does it feel?
How does it feel to be engaged to you?
Yes.
Weird question.
Yeah, it's a weird question. You don't have to answer it. I think she likes me. All right, qualifying, here we go. Time to set the grid for race one.
Is this a thing now? Like we're all just stuck with yourself?
We're just the vlog racing team. Fun, good quali. Should we tow each other around for quali?
It was only like a 0.1 second difference, right?
Yeah. So
and at least it's flat.
at least it's flat. I don't need to use the handbrake this time. So that was qualifying one done. Currently sitting P2 next to Tyson on the grid. So Tyson did a 2-minute 14.3 and I did a 2-minute 14.4. So it was very, very close. Just a 10 separates us. So yeah, it was a decent session. Managed to get I think a little bit of a tow from Angie in front, but I don't think it was enough to really kind of make a big difference there. But yeah, starting on the front row, I think it's going to be an interesting start. It's going to be a race to turn one, so it should be fun. Before race one starts, I got to give a shout out to the sponsor of the season, Rec Drinks, for supporting me this year. Rec Drinks are flavored sparkling waters with very little sugar, very natural flavors, and they've been supporting my hydration all the way through this year. So go check them out at Rec Drinks on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks, Rec. So race one's about to start. We're getting ready now, and if you see here, the boys have taped up my handbrake because last time I left it up during the start. So there's no way of that happening again. All right, let's go.
8. Oops.
I vlog Matt Solomon P1. Congrats, you guys won.
Was that?
Congrats, you guys won.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was.
Hey! Hey! How was it?
That's good.
Bye!
Race 1 went pretty well. We got a good start. I managed to pressure Tyson quite closely for a few laps, and then found where I was quicker, a little bit quicker than him. So coming out of the last couple corners, that's where I really made some good gains. So I knew at one point I just needed to get a good exit out of the last corner, and then try and make an attack turn 1, turn 2, because the rest of the track he's just a little bit faster. So at that point, just managed it all the way, brought it home. So yeah, super happy to take the win. Angie came in second, and then Tyson came in third. So closed the gap by 8 points, I think, which now brings us within 11 or 12 points of the championship. So let's see. I'm gonna try and hopefully do well again in the second race, and then let the racing gods decide what happens. Lunchtime now, having a garlic rice with tocino and lechon. Don't know if I'm gonna eat it all, it's a lot of food, but it's not Jollibee. And the last couple of races, every time we've done well in the second race, I've had Jollibee. So we're gonna try and break that curse or break the ritual and have something different for lunch. But Jollibee, if you're watching, sponsor. Now we're just taking a quick look at the Mazda fan zone. Mom's gonna do the reaction test. No, Mom, you turn around.
Okay.
Come back.
Oh.
Last one, surely.
Get one. That's terrible. I'm so slow.
Good job.
Yes, I'm proud of myself. Not getting one.
That was our endurance car that has been built in collaboration with Mazda Philippines, and also the help of Angie's workshop. So it's a proper race car. It's the endurance car that I'm going to be driving in a couple weeks' time with Angie and Tyson. I think Yuha and Milo as well. So we've got a big team to compete for the 8-hour race, which should be really fun. Quali 2 went all right. The camber moved on the car, which meant one of the wheels is a little bit more upright, which meant that there was quite a bit of understeer in the car. So the fronts were really hard to turn in, especially now at 3 p.m. with the sun blaring down on the track. Just made things a little bit hard to drive, just made things a little bit slow. So I qualified second this time. Again, a couple of tenths behind Angie. So Angie's on pole, I'm in second, and then Tyson, I think, is down in P4. Angie, how do you feel?
Lucky? I didn't know.
Lucky, no.
Yeah, no, that's luck. Because I gave up on the third lap. I was like, I saw the red. I'm like, forget it. I'll just catch up later. So,
Well, it's gonna be fun. I'll see you at turn 1.
see you at turn 1.
3 laps remaining. Our very impressive finishers. At number 1, Matt Solomon. Tyson Sy surrounding our very impressive number 1 finisher on race 7. And number 1 finisher is a 2025 for the Mazda Fan Fest for PH, powered by Shell. For the Shell Pro class, biggest congrats and the fastest lap of the race.
What a race, what a race. What a weekend, honestly. I don't think we could have asked for much better. Obviously, apart from qualifying. But yeah, what a fight with Angie. She did an incredible job. So yeah, I just gotta thank her and thank Tyson for the season we've had. It's been absolutely, honestly, the most fun I've ever had racing, I think. Racing with those two. And racing the Miata, you know. So thank you to Wendy, thank you to Steven from Mazda Philippines who gave me this opportunity. It's been a lot of fun. But now we look to next year. Don't know what the plans are yet, but I think this is just the beginning. And hopefully this is the road back. So let's see where this goes. See you next time.